I'm Killian. I will be hosting you this evening for a launch live from Wexford. In a few moments, we'll be witnessing a launch of the OLS-4. Lots of effort has been put into this launch, I believe, and we've been working on it for quite a while. So this evening, we're quite excited to. We expect the astronauts soon to leave Mission Operations Center and head for the pad. Yeah, that's what we can expect from this evening. No guests with me, just me this evening. Introducing the launch. Different officers, different headquarters, lots of organisation gone into this project. So we do hope you enjoy the stream this evening. But yeah, coming up basically, it'll be lots of countdowns, lots of different details being put into it, details surrounding the launch, and different cues, cuts, lots of different expectations coming from it. Hope you enjoyed this stream coming live from the Novak Space Centre in Wexford. And yeah, OLS-4 launch. Alright, so we'll be cutting now in a moment to the launch pad where the rocket will either now be or move to for when the launch occurs. What you call it? It's just a bit of what's to come. So you can see judging roughly, you can see the scale of it, what's occurring, what will occur, the size of the rocket, the shuttle. This is what we're going to be launching this evening, the OLS-4. Current mission. It'll be a big event. I don't think, like I said, mentioned earlier, we don't have much to discuss in terms of guests regarding people coming onto the show, but we'll just be a little look at one of our many launches here, the OLS-4, and I think it'll set a good example of what's to come more with the ISA, really. I mean, this launch is, like I just said, one of many, really, and I think it's one of our prime examples of lots of research gone into this, well, particular rocket shuttle. But yeah, this evening you're going to see exactly what we're going to be launching. It'll probably be a very exciting moment. People all around Ireland tuning in. Should mention that we measuring cosmic rays, the payload. There's alright, okay. But yeah, that's just a little snapshot of what's to come. Showing you the scale of the rocket itself. Live from, again, Wexford Novak Space Centre. We do expect, like I just said again, we don't have much guests coming on, if any at all. But yeah, there's the scale of what you just saw, the OLS-4. And we're hoping you do enjoy it this evening. It'll be a big event, hopefully. And again, just a little snapshot of what's to come in the ISA. I should also mention it is nice to sit at this desk, and although I don't think there is a camera to show you, but there's a little Christmas tree in the background, so the Novak Space Centre is preparing for some seasonal decorations, which just goes to show they have a lot of projects coming up. There you go, you can see it now. All lit up, lovely for me, hopefully. I did put in a request for that tree. More guests tuning in, sitting around, joining the game particularly. Even some press, believe it or not. Alright, so I've just received confirmation that in a little under while, in a few moments, in just under a few moments, we will have the crew moving towards the actual launch pad itself to be launching from the OLS-4. We can expect this is going to be a big mission. What we here at the ISA usually present. Lots brought to the table, really. Hope you enjoy the launch itself. Lots of different cues, cuts to the actual launch, entering orbit, that and that. Oh, breaking in here just now, Director of the Irish Space Agency Tom J. Whittaker has arrived with the astronauts at the pad for a send-off. I think that just goes to show as an example that things are moving quickly here at the launch area vicinity. Different equipment going around. I believe we can see vehicles there. So things, again, moving quite quickly. There we can see some individuals climbing up the launch center, launch tower, moving towards the shuttle. Lighting even turning on. It really is an intimate, detailed process. And Politics Now, NewsNow are providing you with very good coverage of it, I should mention. Here we have it, entering the shuttle. NewsNow has reason to believe that this will be the 12th launch directly overseen by Tom J. Whittaker as Director of the Irish Space Agency. Crew is preparing, they're ready. We've reason to believe that the fuel being used this evening is liquid hydrogen. That is the basic unit of fuel that is usually used in these launches.
Wexford, Nasty, how copy?
Copy, go to Wexford.
Understood. Onboard computers have transitioned to launch configuration.
Copy, Wexford.
Okay,
Now,
proceeding with go, no go poll for flight. Fido.
what you
Go.
can currently hear is mission control audio.
Guido. Okay, appears we'll go. FAO. And it appears we'll go there as well. Commander, go, no go for continuing count.
Go.
Count go.
There we've just overheard multiple messages by Mission Control Audio. Just again to reiterate, showing that they are fast movers, so we can expect not only just a lot to come this evening, but things are really ramping up into probably a climax, which would usually be the launch of energy, really. Lots of work has gone into this launch, and hopefully it'll live up to the expectations, which I think we all expected will.
Wexford to Tenacity, we have begun retracting the crew access arm.
Tenacity copies.
There we can see the access arm to the shuttle is being completely retracted. Just one of the many processes. And if you're just joining us now, I'm Killian. I'm going to be your host this evening. Launch of the OLS-4, fourth mission of the orbital launch system. There we can see the retracted. This is a sign that we're in the nearly late stages of the send-off of our crew. And tonight the payload is the alpha magnetic spectrometer. And if you're just tuning in now, what you are now looking at is the launch system. There's the shuttle we'll be using this evening. And for more details on the alpha magnetic spectrometer, the module is a detector that measures antimatter and cosmic rays, which means this information is needed to understand the formation of the universe and search for evidence of dark matter. With lots of research gone into the shuttle, hopefully it'll produce some good results. The shuttle was named Tenacity by the OLS-3 astronauts personally.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, main engine start 4. SLB separation confirmed.
Here we can see the shuttle has been launched with 2 solid rocket boosters already having been separated. We can even see a curvature somewhat. Looking closely, the shuttle is moving with increasing speed, not too concerning though. So far everything is gone by the book, as planned. I've been told that the astronauts are carrying small Irish flags in their pockets to commemorate the Christmas Rising, which supposedly happened at this time, or not this time really, similar date of this a year ago. The curvature is becoming more clear. There you've just heard messages by mission. There you've just heard audio by the mission control headquarters. There you've just seen the shuttle itself is experiencing movement. I've been told the proper terminology is a roll program.
And we have external tank separation of tenacity confirmed.
There we can see a fuel tank, or tank of somewhat, has been separated from the shuttle itself. We're in the late stages. should mention to our viewers at home that if we hear the command ATO being issued, it is known as an abort to orbit flight. So hopefully that does not have to be issued, but some terminology there if we do hear it being sent.
And we have main engine cut off. All burns seem to have been nominal. Primary burn shutdown has been confirmed. We have T-minus 20 seconds to the orbital burn. Okay. Orbital burn starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orbital burn startup.
There we can see the orbital burn. The fuel system has just been launched.
Alright, and orbital burn cutoff will be in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Orbital burn shut down, and Tenacity is in orbit. Congratulations, Tenacity. Good job, everyone. And I hope to be talking to you once you've come out of the sleep cycle this evening for docking at approximately 3:30 a.m. Wexford time. Good night, Tenacity.
There you go, there we've had it. The OLS-4 has now entered orbit. Another successful launch made by the Irish Space Agency, and dare I say it, a pivotal moment in a long-standing history of not only the institution, but Ireland itself. I've been told that the astronauts themselves will be entering into a sleep cycle now until 3:30 a.m. that is. They'll be docking to the Irish Space Station within the next few hours after their sleep cycle. For now, I'm Killian. I've been your host for this evening, and that has been the launch of the OLS-4. Thank you for your patience. For some of you, good night.